There's a voice in your head that whispers, "You're not good enough, you're too late, you'll never make it." Let me tell you something, that voice is lying. Because deep inside you, there's something greater than doubt, greater than fear, greater than failure. It's called potential, and it's time you started living like you believe in it. Most people live life in silent frustration. They wake up tired, not just from lack of sleep, but from the weight of their unfulfilled dreams. The alarm clock doesn't just signal the start of a new day, it's a reminder of the life they feel trapped in. They shuffle through crowded streets or packed subways, heading to a job that drains their spirit, a job that feels more like a cage than a calling. They force smiles, exchange pleasantries, and pretend everything is fine. But behind those smiles lies a quiet desperation, a longing for something more meaningful. They stare out of windows, daydreaming of a life they've always wanted but never dared to chase. Deep down, they know they were meant for more. They feel it in their bones, in their hearts, but fear keeps them stuck. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping into the unknown. It's easier to stay in the comfort of the familiar, even if it's suffocating. They tell themselves they're not ready, that they need more time, more skills, more confidence. But the truth is, no one ever feels completely ready, and while they wait for the perfect moment, time slips away. The days turn into weeks, the weeks into years. Life doesn't pause for anyone. Years pass, dreams fade. The spark that once burned bright dims into a quiet regret. They look back and wonder, what if? But here's the truth. Time isn't the answer. Courage is. The courage to take the first step, to embrace the unknown, and to believe in yourself. Your dreams are waiting. Are you ready to chase them? Success isn't about being the smartest or the most talented. It's not about luck or being in the right place at the right time. Those things might help, but they're not the foundation. The truth is, success is built on effort. Consistent, unrelenting effort. It's about the hours you put in when no one else is watching, the sacrifices you make, and the determination to keep going even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about showing up again and again when others quit. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back after failure, to learn from mistakes, and to keep moving forward. Effort is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's the quiet, steady force that turns aspirations into reality. It's about doing the hard thing when no one's watching. It's about the late nights, the early mornings, and the moments of doubt when you push through anyway. It's about the grit to keep going when the world feels like it's against you. It's about taking the first step, even if your hands are shaking. It's about courage, the kind that doesn't always roar but whispers, "Try again tomorrow." Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. The world doesn't owe you anything. It's not going to hand you success on a silver platter. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to. Because you have the power to create your own opportunities. You have the power to shape your own destiny. But it will respond to effort. Effort is the universal currency. It's the one thing you can control, the one thing that will always pay off in some way. Maybe not immediately, but eventually, the world notices those who refuse to give up. You want a better life? Then stop waiting. Start building. Build discipline. Build habits. Build a mindset that thrives on challenges. Build a foundation so strong that no setback can shake it. Build a life that reflects your values and your dreams. Build a version of yourself that refuses to settle. Because when you're focused, when you're relentless, when you're willing to do what others won't, you unlock a strength you didn't know you had. When you outwork your excuses, you become unstoppable. And that's the power of effort. It's not just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the kind of person who can achieve anything. Let them doubt you, let them laugh, let them question your every move, your every dream. They might not see what you see. They might not understand the fire burning within you, and that's okay, because their doubts, they're not your limits. Their laughter, it's not your truth. Stand tall, stand firm. Let their disbelief fuel your determination. Let them say it's impossible. Let them tell you it can't be done. That's fuel. Every no you hear, it's a spark that ignites your willpower, a spark that reminds you why you started. Impossible is just a word that loses its power the moment you decide to try. So, prepare yourself, gear up, push forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Let it make you hungrier. Every failure you face, let it teach you. Let it sharpen your skills, your focus, your resolve. Every late night, every early morning, every moment of struggle, it's building you. It's shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser. Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson, a stepping stone. A reminder that you're trying, that you're growing. Let it shape your story. This is your life, not theirs. Every step you take, every decision you make, it's yours. Own it. Reflect on your journey. Learn from it. Let the challenges, the setbacks, the victories, all of it, become the chapters of your story. A story of resilience, a story of courage, a story that's uniquely yours. You don't need permission to grow. Growth is your right. It's your nature. Like a plant breaking through concrete, you have the strength to rise, no matter the obstacles. Break free from the chains of doubt, of fear, of hesitation. Step forward, step boldly. Growth doesn't wait for approval. It happens when you decide to embrace it. You don't need approval to chase your dream. Your dream is yours. It's personal, it's powerful, and it's worth pursuing with everything you've got. Whether you're pitching an idea, creating art, or crossing the finish line, remember this: the only approval you need is your own. Believe in your vision. Believe in your ability to make it real. You only need one thing: a decision. The decision to rise. Rise when it's hard. Rise when you're tired. Rise when the world feels heavy on your shoulders. Rise when the climb seems endless. Because every time you rise, you prove to yourself that you're capable, that you're strong, that you're unstoppable. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you choose to rise again. Rise when the world says you can't. Rise when the odds are stacked against you. Rise when the voices of doubt grow louder. Because your strength isn't measured by their opinions, it's measured by your actions, by your courage to keep going, by your refusal to give up. Rise, not for them, but for you. Because every time you rise, you get closer. Closer to your goals, closer to your dreams, closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Celebrate the small victories. Embrace the journey. And remember, every sunrise, every step forward, every smile after a hard-fought win, it's all proof that you're rising, that you're moving forward, that you're unstoppable. There's a version of you, stronger, smarter, more focused, already inside you. You just haven't met them yet, but you will, when you keep showing up, when you keep pushing forward, when you stop making excuses and start making progress. Don't let comfort steal your greatness. Don't let fear keep you average. You've got one life. Make it count. Be the one who didn't quit. Be the one who made it. Be the proof that it's possible. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And when people ask how you did it, just smile and say, I outworked every excuse. I showed up. I never stopped believing. You were built for more. Now go prove it.